Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So we're going to jump into your read. This is going to be the read for the second half of December, you and who. We are going to start out with a card for you as it relates to love, because it starts with us, right? And this might affect your relationship or situation that you might find yourself in, on my channel here today. So I do want to wish all of you happy holidays that are celebrating. So happy holidays, sending you lots of love, light, and blessings, and definitely be safe, okay? If you're around family and friends, do definitely be safe, of course. So keeping that in mind, all right? We do have a full moon, guys, at the end of the month, December 29th, the last full moon of the decade, okay? And it's incredible to say that, but it is true. And that's where some emotions might come to the surface a little bit, but allows them to come up, to acknowledge them, and to also move them forward, all right? Move them away. So, whatever that is. But, again, it's all about love. So hopefully that you're spreading a lot of love and all of that this holiday season, all right? So, interesting, okay? So, the card that I got for you, the first card that came out, and this is just for you before we get into the main read, okay? This is... I haven't, I'm very new to this deck, so I haven't used it a lot, but I'm just going to kind of, see what this means. But this is saying it's a 19 card that reduces to a 10. So there's some sort of ending, Taurus, with a brand new beginning, okay? And this is called Dream a Beautiful Dream, all right? So many of you are doing that already, okay? And I think if you check your previous reads at the beginning of the month, I think you were kind of manifesting. I don't know, but I really kind of think that was the case. So really, quite frankly, what this really talks about is focusing on creating something within you, okay? You are asked to be kind of like a global, international, universal creator, okay? And that's what this is talking about, that. It's like to be able to draw harmony and to find beauty and order in a bunch of chaos, okay? Which, can kind of explain some of a little bit of what's happening in our world today, a little bit, it's that chaos. This is about bringing harmony and balance and well-being. And this is not only, to yourself, but perhaps others, okay? But it does want you to dream. Maybe you need to look into ways you can dream or bring life to as many things as possible. And that could be, again, gathering with family and friends, right? Creating those memories, creating art, dressing, eating, in love, making love, all of these different things that come into play there. But dream a beautiful dream. You have a love of beauty that this is saying is that create harmony in your life, but not doing it in a superficial way, doing it in a way that really, expresses your love for beauty, okay? It's also about, creating, so it's like beauty of the soul, being the creator. You love art and things like that. So this is saying is that if you're in a situation right now where things are a little chaotic a little bit, things are uncertain, and you feel maybe like you're unsure of how you might be able to find some sort of remedy for that, okay, to fix it. This is saying is that, to bring some sort of constructive change to this world. This is saying is that it's going to be revealed to you. It may not be revealed to you now, but it is saying is that it wants you to dream. It wants you to ponder about it. Okay, what would that world be like? What would my world be like if I had that relationship I wanted? This is about getting ready for this. This is about, really, conjuring up the vibration of it and doing what you can so you know that it already lies within you, and then it just happens in the reality. It takes place. So when we accept the inner harmony and the vibration of all creation, then we're able to experience that also in the vibration of things that actually come to us, okay? So this is saying is that overcome any sort of resistance or denial by just really approaching a relationship or situation with a lot more curious mind and an open heart, and resistance to any sort of denial, and go through some sort of healing process that's important. For some of you that could be the case because this is a 10 card, so there's an ending with a brand new beginning. This is saying that you have a powerful influence on your situation. You wouldn't get this card if that wasn't actually the case, Taurus. So you have a powerful hand in this, and it holds a lot of meaning for you right now, that you can create and influence whatever situation that is most important to you right now. And you really need to know that, okay? So your influence is going to be key. So just make sure that your influence is on the up and is in the positive. You know, grasp the genius in you and the beauty within you to be open to change, you know, in these circumstances, and accept, you know, accepting, you know, have a little bit more accepting rather than resisting and denying change, because that slows things down. So be a little bit more accepting. This is interesting, okay? You've gone through some sort of healing process is what I feel in this. Is there let me see if there's another card that wants to come out for you here that's most important, that's going to help you do this. Just really manifest and dream what it is that you want to come into fruition. And again, it could be as it relates to career, life, or a relationship, okay? So that's going to be key, even, you know, for you yourself. But dream a beautiful dream is what this talks about, okay? What did we get? Okay, guys. I got love partnership, okay, from this card. Love partnership came out. So that's what it's all about. So some of you, it's love, okay? So this is saying it's definitely to dream that beautiful dream here. That's coming into play. It's a 26 card that reduces to an 8, and that is all about change. There's some sort of change in a love relationship, or something needs to change in a love relationship, okay? And you've got the root chakra color, which is the star in the middle, and that has to do with your, you know, your root chakra, right? And also the blue has to do with your throat chakra. So communicating, you know, whatever it is that you need or what's important to you that's going to get you balanced, communicating that in dream form, visualizing, manifesting, expressing, being that vibration, you know, for this is going to be key. Maybe you're single and you're about to meet someone special right now, and that could be very much so, okay? Or maybe you're in a current relationship that's about to go to that next level, okay? So for some of you, that's that too. But either way, this is saying that love is right around the corner, okay? Provided that you believe it, right? Provided that you dream it and visualize it, okay? And you act, you know, you act in love, and that's really, really key. So focus on what you have to offer than what you're looking to receive. And I know that's a little bit of a flip, but that's what this is talking about. What is it that you have to offer in a relationship or situation rather than what it is that you want to receive, all right? Because then you're going to attract a mutually loving relationship that serves both parties, all right? So that's key. But again, and I remember this card because when I always get it, it's like I always remember, I don't know how, and I don't know, you know, which way it's or when it's going to come, but love is coming, love is on its way, okay? So that's what it wants to let you know. So if you've wondered, then this is your sign, okay? We're going to jump into the main read and see what wants to come out for you, Taurus, okay? All right, so definitely drop a like, note your comments below, guys, and definitely, you know, click the bell and subscribe. It definitely helps my channel, so I do appreciate that. We got the Knight of Wands that came out. Let's see what else wants to come out here, okay? And I do have a new service called Rapid Change Sessions, so that's about improving relationships as well, the success in relationships, as well as, you know, to get rid of any sort of phobias or you know, post-trauma type experiences. If that's something that is of interest to you, definitely check out Rapid Change Session up here or in my description box too, okay? But yeah, we got the Knight of Wands. Anything else in terms of the second half of December that Taurus needs to be aware of, okay? What else do we got here? 7 of Cups, okay? Anything else for Taurus that wants to come out? One more card. Here it is. What is it? Knight of Pentacles, okay? Being very efficient and routine-oriented. So Knight of Wands, 7 of Cups, and Pentacles. So we've got, you know, fire, water, and earth, okay? So definitely that's what's coming into play. So, you know, this, I'm going to go start with this one. This is about, you know, going to the beat of your own drum. And this is about, you know, in kind of, you know, acknowledging yourself, what it is that you want, kind of dream that beautiful dream. What does that involve? Freedom, going to the beat of your own drum. This is also that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy, that fire energy. So this is, you know, really motion, taking motion, moving forward in motion. That's what the Knights are all about, right? And so that's what I see come into play here. Whoops, that was my wand here. Yeah, so that's what I see come into play. Someone that's really you're just moving forward in life and what it is that they're passionate about and what it is that they want, okay? That's what I see here. Now, the second card that I get is the Seven of Cups. This is about making a choice that's going to lead you to that next level. And you can probably see that there is a ladder that's on this one that this person is pointing to. So it's the one that's going to up-level you and also bring you to the castle. There's a little castle in there. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of outlined a little bit, but sorry guys, it's hard to see. But there's a little castle that's just underneath that ladder. So he's choosing the one that is going to up-level him and have a future with, right? And so that's, I think, what you might be thinking about in terms of emotions, giving and receiving love. And this is about, putting the effort into play, right? This is being very efficient and routine oriented in what's going to get you there, okay? And it could be within your work that you're doing that right now as well, okay? I am going to pull a little bit more in terms of where you're at right now. The Seven of Cups, this is about faith, about making the right choice. Anything more, that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And then, of course, the Knight of Pentacles is calling on your Earth, kind of energy as well, okay? Seven of Cups, anything more in the Seven of Cups? The Sun card, whatever it is you're going to choose, it's going to make you feel very victorious, okay? We've got a major arcana card here, okay? It's a 19 card that reduces to a 10, right? And very, very beautiful. So I kind of feel that whatever choice that's being made, clarified by this, it's going to be a victory in here is what I feel, okay? So this is really good. Anything else in terms of where you're at right now? So it's about getting good vibes, giving off, having good vibes about this. Good vibes about the choices that you will be making or is going to lead to something that's going to be very fruitful for you, okay, is what I feel. What is this? This wants to come out. What is this? Goddess of Beauty. Gosh, we just pulled that card that is on Dream a Beautiful Dream, right? And then you get Goddess of Beauty. And this just tells me that you're a wondrous being of light. This is lots of butterflies here saying that you're transforming. All about beauty. You just are looking good, Taurus, okay? You're looking good right now. And this is saying also that there's nothing to change or fix about you, okay? Well, we know that. We love you just the way you are. And that's the way that you need to be, right? And this is saying is that you just are a wondrous being of light and to be that goddess of beauty here. This is saying being transformed. Also in terms of communication, and then also the third eye is what's coming into play here, right? It's like you are being transformed. You're going through some sort of healing and transforming. She's holding like one shoulder this way. And, she's kind of like hugging herself. So it's kind of like, yeah, she's actually hugging herself. So this is really beautiful. So this is saying, really look into the mirror and hug yourself and know that you're a wondrous being of light and beauty. And actually note that below to make it true and to actually plug in the vibe, guys, okay? So definitely, I am a wondrous being of light and beauty, right? And that's what you need to, there's nothing I need to change or fix. So this is what here to remind you that, okay? Beautiful, really, really beautiful, yeah. Don't think you have to change for someone, a person, place, or thing, okay? That's what this is talking about, that. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more about this other person on this other side, okay? Let's take a look at this other person on this other side. Last half of December, this other person on the other side, what wants to come out. We got the King of Swords, might be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? That's coming through. Very intellectual, clear thinking, okay? All right, and then I got the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Wow, okay? So this is happy home. This is wealth, security, wealth and establishment, earth energy as well, okay? So might be dealing with someone who's very, very wise that might have a family or actually wants a family, okay? It could be the case, all right? Let's see, take a look with it. And then we get the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. I kind of feel that this other person on this other side, now you might relate to one side more than the other. I'm just focusing on you here and the other person over here. But this is being very clear thinking. This is being very intellectual, very, very wise person, okay? That might be coming across your path. It could be an air sign. Now they want the Ten of Pentacles, so they do want a happily ever after. Now they might have a family now. This could be the case. If they don't, this is what they want. The wealth and security for a family, that's what they're working so hard for, and that's what they want. It's the Ten of Pentacles, so this is about coming to fruition. Yeah, it's wealth and establishment. And then I get the Queen of Pentacles, right? This is your sign, so it could be that's what they want with you. It could be that, that they see that the value in you. They see your motherly, down-to-earth type of energy, is what I feel here. Really, really beautiful. So they really feel that. So there could be, it's like I kind of see a family here. Okay. Give me a little bit more on this Queen of Pentacles here. Anything more on this Queen of Pentacles that's important for us to know? That could be you actually. Okay. Yeah, the star card. Okay, then I get an Aquarius. This is wishing on a star. It's kind of like they're wishing on the star for the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Or this is what they want. They're actually manifesting what they want, wealth and establishment with the Queen of Pentacles. This is Aquarius energy, but they're going through maybe some sort of healing, or again, they're not giving up on their dream. This is what they want. And this is, the home and family keeps them balanced. Major Arcana card. So anything more on the star card that wants to come out here? Anything more that wants to come out? The World card, Major Arcana. They're going through some major shifts. You got three. You got the Star card, the World card, and you got the Ten of Pentacles. So it's kind of like the ending. Or wanting something to come to fruition, and something is coming to completion. Something's coming to completion, okay? With the World card here, with the 21, it could be travel. It could be something, some sort of travel, some sort of, something's coming to completion, okay? And which brings forth a brand new beginning. And this has a person wishing for something after and not giving up. Anything more on this World card? Yeah, brand new beginning, Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this person is wishing for an opportunity, a new beginning, and it was just an ending of a cycle, but the World card is talking about travel and a successful completion. So something has come to an end, maybe pertaining to a marriage of some sort, and then has a brand new beginning for some of you. The Page of Cups, maybe offering a cup of love to someone. But there is love here, is what I feel here with this Page of Cups here. And I feel that this person is really wishing for that, okay? Not giving up hope, in terms of what it is that they want after something has come to a completion, okay? Maybe there was an ending that needed a brand new beginning. Anything more for this person on this other side real quick before we go back over to you, Taurus? Let's see here. Serenity, okay? They're taking care of their vibration and they're balancing, so they're trying to clear their space for a brand new beginning. So they're focused on serenity right now. If I go back over to you, I want to see what's going on with you. What's your best way forward in this relationship or situation? What's the best way you should move forward in this relationship or situation? What's the best way forward? Okay, how should you move forward? Seven of Pentacles. This is about to move slowly. The seeds that you plant, you are hoping and having faith, which is that 7 card, 7 of Pentacles here. Earth energy. This is saying what you are planting is growing, all right? And that's what this is saying. This is about having faith that that is the case. So whatever time or energy that you put into a person, place, or thing, that's going to grow, okay? Anything else? Yeah, there was, maybe you had heartache in the past in a relationship or situation. 3 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe dealing with an air sign. Anything else on the 3 of Swords? It moves you over to the Queen of Wands. What this does is you've kind of transformed that energy and you've actually moved it into being very creative, inspiring, and motivating. The Queen of Wands creates what it is that she wants. Very vibrant, enthusiastic, fire energy. You might have it in your chart. You might have someone close by you like that, or you're taking on this energy. You're transforming this heartbreak into positive energy and making something of it. You're making something of it. Anything more in terms of best way forward? Yeah, Chariot, knowing that you're in charge. Major Arcana card. You are in charge of balancing the light and dark energies, and you can transform that in the way that you want to. That's what's coming out here. Wow. This is Cancer energy as well. So this, Cancer type energy, you might have Cancer again in your chart, but here we go with the 7 card as well, having faith of being able to balance the light and dark within you and change this into the light from the dark, right? And that's kind of how I see it for you here. And just moving slowly in what you invest in, you want it to grow, okay? Anything else in terms of I want to see what the Magdalene card says here. Anything else on the best way for you to move forward, what you need to be aware of? Anything else that's going to be important for you? Okay, let's move this. Like that. Okay, what's important for Taurus to be aware of? What does Taurus need to know about the best way to move forward? What's going to help them in this process? And this flipped over. What is it? Decision. Yeah, you're going to make some sort of decision here, guys. Okay, so there's some sort of decision that was made in a relationship or situation. And what I see here is that this is about, an important decision that you have to make, okay? Maybe some things are hidden a little bit, okay? You might have to communicate that. That's a blue card with the throat chakra. There is a decision. But you kind of want to know a little bit more before you take that next step. And so what this is saying is that this is saying is come take a deep breath and really clear your mind, and you're going to know. You're going to know, okay? Everything that you say or do or fail to say or do is just really going to, it has flown on, it's like a positive, something positive can only be achieved by being true to yourself, okay? And I'm wondering that's why, because I think we got at the very beginning, yeah, being true to yourself, being the true you, kind of going to the beat of your own drum, being the true you here. There's a decision that you have to make in a relationship or situation. Now, don't base your decision based upon guilt, Taurus, or anything of the sort is what this is talking about too. So, do keep that in mind. What you think you should do. This is an inner work. This is an inner decision. Be true to you, because you can't be true to others unless you're true to yourself, right? And so this is saying is that whatever decision you make is going to affect a lot of people around you. But be sure you know what you really want before you act. So again, take those few deep breaths, get to a calm place, put the thoughts aside, put feelings aside, put your to-do list aside, get to a place where there is a moment where you're in presence, right? Where you're just watching thoughts go by. You're watching, nothing can come in front of presence, you're in your presence, right? That's going to be really key, okay? Yeah, the right decision is the one that really sits comfortably inside your heart. So look at things one way and see how your body reacts, and look at the other way and see how your body reacts. And you're going to know is what this card says. You're going to know what that is. So you're going to have a decision to be made, okay? On this other person on this other side, best way for them to move forward. I'm going to pull one of these other cards as well, so they can see transformation. They're going through a transformation, guys, okay? So it's just so you know, and it makes total sense, because I feel that there is some sort of a transformation that is taking place here. Yeah, it's some sort of, going from the dark into the light, kind of a little bit like you are doing as well, but there is a transformation from this relationship or situation, right? Their life has been turned upside down. So again, it could have been an ending in a family situation, a divorce, but it's a positive transformation related to work, study, or your finances, okay? But this is saying when the storms clear, then they're going to discover things have been arranged for the better for them, and that's why they finally get that serenity on this side, okay? That's what I feel here. Yeah, a bright future awaits them is what I feel here. I didn't get a lot of tons of love. I feel two people kind of working on each other, working on individually side by side. But let's take a look on how this person feels about you. Let's take a look at what the hidden truth is. How does this person feel about you, Taurus? Let's take a look at what that is. What do we get? I couldn't let you get close to me. So maybe that they were going through this transformation and they couldn't allow that. They hid who they really were from you. Okay, that's what comes out as well. Okay, and it could be because they're going through so many changes. That makes total sense. Maybe the timing wasn't right. In some way, shape, or form, it could have been the case. Anything else that wants to come out for how this person feels about Taurus? Anything that wants to come out how this person feels about Taurus? Anything that wants to come out? Doesn't want this deck. Let's take a look at this deck. In the shadows. Anything that wants to come out of the shadows? This does. I forgive you. Interesting. Okay, guys. Very, very interesting. Let's take a look on how you feel about them. The hidden truth. How you feel about them. Okay. And let's take a look at how you feel about them, Taurus. Anything that wants to come out that's important. Okay, what wants to come out? What's second half of December? What does Taurus feel about this other person? Okay. Finding out the truth crushed me. Okay. Wow. I bury myself in work to forget you. Okay. I hope that one day you can forgive me. Maybe you made a decision to leave this person, based on the truth that you found. You guys got to let me know what this is. That's so interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Yeah, and I think that's going to be very, very key. I pulled one more card for this person on the other side on how they feel about you. I get worth waiting for. Divine timing is at hand. There is you're both are working on each other individually, and it's kind of like the timing was not right. And that's what's super key. Yeah, this is about, and then I got for you, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Guys, you got to let me know how this resonates with you. Note your comments below. I look forward to seeing you next year. Definitely drop a like and subscribe. I so appreciate it. And until then, namaste.